Like all the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Alright, we back! Hello everybody and welcome back to the Memorial Day weekend marathon of Dragon Quest V. I'm your host Saigan. And here we are in a town. LBRY. Weapons. Give me the weapons. This is a weapons shop. What do you want? Which do you want? Henry can use chain sickle. Or a chain whip. Ooh, bladed boomerang. It's a little bit weaker than what I have. Let's get the chain whip for Henry first. He's just gonna have to be stuck in his slave clothes. I really prefer Fortuna. Fortuna's a better name. What do you want to drink, eh? You don't even know what a beer is. I don't know the details, but you must have come from some really barren place. Do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see, I have to hurry and make dinner before my husband and children come home. Ah, you're a traveler, but it's nice to have a place to go home to. I suppose a young person like you still doesn't know the true joy of such. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. Welcome. This is an item shop. How may I help you? A purchase? What would you have? Fragrance bags are actually pretty useful for grinding. Maybe we'll... Yeah, let's grab a fragrance bag and we'll do some grinding and buy Harry some clothes. Henry! Some clothes for Henry. It has been raining all day today. If my internet goes out, that's why. Like if I just drop off and don't come back, that'll be why. I'll post on Twitter because my phone still has 4G. We can buy him a hat. Let's buy Henry a hat to go with his slave rags. Poor guy. And a leather loincloth. Ah, it's rough. That's rough for him. I want to say that the monster storage was around here somewhere also. I came to this town in hopes of becoming a dancer. Just you watch. I'll be the #1 dancer here soon. You the bank? Depository for items and gold. Property. Torch. Ribbon. We're not going to need the ribbon for a while. Yeah, Henry's probably also, like, horribly underleveled. Yes, he's level 1. Let him die a couple of times. I'm the world-famous Monster Gramps, and this is the Monster Daycare Center. You have such a pure and strong gaze. And what power lies behind those eyes? Perhaps with such power you'll be able to even befriend fierce monsters. What? How might I do that, you ask? Very well, let me tell you. First things first, you need to find a caravan, and then you must fight monsters, not with hate, but with love. And when the monsters see this love, they will come to you not as an enemy, but as a friend, a companion. And of course, they respect only the strong, so you must triumph over them in battle first before they join you. Understand? I do. Good. A smart one like you will be able to befriend many a monster. You'll be able to take along a lot more monsters with the caravan, but there is still a limit. When you reach such, just come visit me. I'll take care of your monstrous friends. I'm his assistant, Inats. Let me tell you something good. If you want a monster to obey your orders all the time, you should raise their intelligence. When a monster's intelligence is over 20, he'll do just about anything you order him to. Really? I did not know that. Oh, hey, found a pot cover. And another monster lure. Hey, Henry. Henry. I got you something. Oh, he can't even equip the damned thing. We need to go talk to the fortune teller, I think. Pretty sure she's up here. For a good deal, visit the Happy Oracle shop. I heard that there's a store around here that sells something very peculiar. It's only open at night, though. It's probably this one here. Oh, do we actually get a day and night cycle now? Didn't you read the sign? No one may pass except paying customers. This is an armor shop. What will you be needing? Expensive! But oh so good. I think it's grinding time. Right, Truth? Henry is just... That's how terrible Henry is. He can't do this with a pot lid. So it is written. Yes, I shall be continuing. Ah, time passes so quickly, doesn't it? When I was younger, this town was just a small village. People only started coming here after they built the bridge up north. How long ago? It's been about 10 years since they put that up. Shh. Hush. Snore, snore. When you leave a town and walk for some time, it will become night. At night, this town will show its other face. I hate when I can't do anything with wells. Don't know why. Don't know where that came from. Probably Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy's fault. Maybe DQ3's fault. You could say that I'm a rather famous fortune-telling lady. To tell the truth, I only do fortunes at night, but seeing that you're my type of man, I'll tell you something helpful. A giant hand of darkness hovers menacingly to swallow our world. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's entirely up to you. Haha. Whoop. Nope, that's a wall, buddy. Let's go through things. This is an underground prison. If you want to speak to the prisoners, you can talk to them across the bars. How could I be so stupid letting them catch me cheating at the casino? The name's Placha. I used to be a kidnapper and flesh merchant. Oh, how I've fallen since then. That guy just wants to hang out back there. Did you want to ask me something? We'll try again some other time. I'm too busy playing hide and seek. Bye now. Oh no, don't come over here. I'm gonna get found. Alright, so we'll hang out here until it's nighttime and then we'll wander back in. Slimes and minks. Please, nobody attack Henry. Don't attack Henry yet. Henry needs some levels, yo, before he gets attacked. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. We have been surrounded. Henry almost died. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, it's nighttime. In LBRY, the city of fun! Let's check out the late night shop. Are you travelers? Then you'll need to buy a caravan. You can have more party members this way. Normally I'd sell her for 3,000 gold, but for you, how about 300? Yes! Perfect. And we should be able to get monsters now. Actually, here, let's use a monster lure. Trick bag. Is trick bag something that can even join the party? Henry, don't die. Okay, gold is actually coming at a pretty decent rate. This shouldn't take us too long. Hi, love. Ah, you brought me hot chocolate. You love me. Fight them with more love. I'm surprised the slime didn't join us, like, immediately. Ooh, I could go for a brownie on the group. Yes, Perry is the greatest of girlfriends. Oh no, my spells have been sealed. You know, I'm fine with getting a healer also, if we can get one to join the team. I don't think healers can, though. I'm pretty sure cure slimes can, but I don't know about heal slimes. More brownies. Brown. The brownie. His parents did not like him. Also, I need to figure out where Slime Knights are. Slime Knights are really, really good for, like, most of the game. Good weapon selection, good healing spells, they're just great. No, these ones would be brownies. Hammer hoods are the ones that have the purple hoods on. Heal slime can join? Awesome. Thank you, Truth. Do 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 do. I should probably work harder to keep Henry alive. Just a thought. Can I buy any armor for him yet? I can't remember how much it was. I think it's 1,100 for the half mail. Newts! She turned me into a newt. Ow, fireball. Suck. Bastards. Almost killed my brownie. I know that slimes can join the group. But can a trick bag? Well, the trick bag can summon the healer, so let's leave him alone anyways. Any luck? Any luck? No. Mine does not have marshmallows, no. I don't think we actually have any marshmallows right now. We try to keep sweets out of the house. You prefer it without? I think it's better with, like, a couple of mini marshmallows. Because those don't, like, get in your way like the big ones do. Stop! Fine. This is what you get. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Soonish. Coffee, morning beer, hot chocolate. What's on the menu that'll make me jealous next? I have some moonshine reserved for later, actually. Ashes! Okairi. Slime has joined us. Happily rushed into the wagon. That's right, we can only have 3 people at a time. instead of 4. It's so weird that they would go back to 3. After all the other games. Did I say moonshine? Apple pie flavored? I did! It is apple pie flavored with a stick of cinnamon in it. Henry seems to be doing his best to die again. Oust! Hey, Oust, I haven't seen you in a while. It does not surprise me that this is your favorite game in this series. As I recall, your avatar on the den is the hero of 5. Is that not correct? We'll throw a heal his way after combat. He'll be fine. I haven't tried the cherry or blueberry ones, but the strawberry moonshine is really good, Breach. And Chaotic Claw, how are you doing today? He's been good. We'll give him a heal more. $916. We're gonna keep going. We want to get Henry some decent gear. I can think of one dungeon that we'll be doing with him. Yeah, Dragon Quester. In this version of the game, you can only have 3 party members. Same for the PS2 version, if I recall correctly. Kill the brownie first, in case the baby newts can join us. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun-dun! Great. We are blinded again. We lost Brownie! No! Dragon Warrior 1 through like 6 play pretty well on iOS. It's just 8 was the big letdown. And even then, like, even though it's the worst version of 8, it's still Dragon Quest 8, so it's still pretty good. You know, ignoring the problems with it. You know, I don't think I've ever actually gone in the casino in 5. I'm a fortune teller. Would you like me to peer into your future? Since you're so handsome, I'll tell you your fortune for free. You're looking for someone, and that person, a woman most dear to you, but you are confused. You do not know whether she lives or not. But take heart, for she lives, and she too anxiously awaits the day that you two can come face to face. You must first go north. There you will find a piece to this puzzle. We have some directions! We just got Jessica back in the party. That's how far I'd gotten in 8. And then, yeah, a bunch of other stuff came out, and I got distracted, and we had, like, a really rough 2 months there. I am super tired, dude. I'm out of hot chocolate. 'Tis a tragedy. Alright, let us go and grab some armors. So we could get the half plate for Henry. Is this more expensive than the other shop? You there. Oh, okay, you just sell different stuff. Fine. Well, thank you, Oust. So, what do we need? We need 62 gold. 62 gold. Let's sell the pot cover. Or no. One of our monsters can use that. Sell the bronze knife. Or can one of our monsters... One of our monsters can probably use that too. Hang on. Pot cover. Wait, Henry can use the pot cover? What the hell was I trying to transfer to him before? I'm confused. See, I've happily not created any memes for you guys so far. Happily. I'm gonna do my best to keep it that way, too. Nobody else can use the knife. So we can sell the bronze knife. Yeah, Oust, during DQ7, I accidentally sold an iron lance. And I set myself back a while. And I didn't realize it until I got into combat. And I didn't have my lance! Or iron spear, whatever it was. Sell the bronze knife. 62? 62. Give me 62. Yes! Perfect. Okay, great. Give me that half plate. There were a lot of spear puns. It was unending. Can anyone wear these slave clothes? No? See how much we can get for them. These are made out of rags and tears. What will you give me for them? Ooh, 15 gold! Should we revive the brownie? We should revive the brownie, I think. I keep grabbing my hot chocolate cup, forgetting that I've already finished it. It hurts me every time. Okay, my butt is getting tired of sitting in this chair. I'm going to, There we go. That actually feels better. I thought one of you could equip one of these things. Was that not the case? Oh, it was the pot lid. But Henry's wearing it now. Getting so tired of these things. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Heroes 2 is already on the Switch in Japan. And they got Ragnar on the Switch. Alright, go north. Go north, young man. Pickies. Pickies and gas minks. I want the gas minks to die. I hate these things so much. Do not. It's alright. It only affected the slime. Die. East of here lies the country of Reinhardt. Under order of the Queen, I cannot let anyone pass without the proper papers. Henry's like, fuck. I hate that bitch. Is the time zone in Reinhardt called Rhine time? It's a Xenoblade Chronicles joke. My town got wrecked. This is the village of Santa Rosa. If you head west, you'll eventually come upon the city of Alcapa. Oh, right. Poison. Got it. Well, the church is still active. Welcome to the Wayfarer's Inn. Sure. Way back when, this was a thriving inn, but then the soldiers came and destroyed it. This is all we have now, but please, stay and rest as long as you'd like. A long time ago, this was a beautiful village, but one day, soldiers from Reinhardt came here and burned the village to ashes. How cruel! How could they? They blamed their prince's disappearance on Pappus. Oh, I do apologize. I don't know what came over me. Telling a complete stranger about Pappus, what good would that do? What? You know Lord Pappus? He was your father, but... Come to think of it, you look like that boy he was with, Saigan. Saigan, is it you? But how? But why? Oh, dear God! And that's it. That's how the conversation ended. She just stood there twitching for the next 20 minutes. All creatures, great and small, are children. Oh, we're saving. Huh? And just my two... Your Pappus' son, Saigan! Oh, my lord! All grown up, look at you! And your father? Oh dear, such horrible things have happened. How hard it must have been. Come to think of it, back then, Pappus mentioned hiding something valuable in the cave. It's been a long time, and I don't know for sure what it was, but whatever it is still there. Be careful down there. Kaneki, what's up? Do we want to prepare more for this? I did not check, truth. I'll try and do that on my way out. Skeletons! Yeah, we might not be prepared. I think I want a few more levels on my team for this. Or at least better gear on Henry, so it doesn't fall apart when a monster looks at him wrong. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. So let's go back out. The monster encounter rate. It's really hard to beat the guide for FF9 in terms of, like, badness is concerned. Intelligence Seed. Thank you, Truth. Kill the gas minks. Henry, you dick. And now we have sand in our eyes. Thanks. Thanks, Henry. Thanks, champ. Should have left you on that rock. Are there any FF games that are even remotely similar to DQ? I've never been able to get into the series. The earlier ones are. Like 1 and 3. If you want to try Final Fantasy games that are closer to the more traditional Dragon Quest games that you've played, Final Fantasy 1 is an excellent, excellent title. It's not very representative of what the rest of the Final Fantasy series is like. But, yeah, 1 and 3. Quite similar. I think Final Fantasy 1 came out between Dragon Quest 2 and Dragon Quest 3. And it is a fantastic game. I would recommend playing one of the remakes, though. GBA, PSP, PlayStation 1, one of those remakes. The original NES Final Fantasy is broken. It has so many bugs. Yeah, intelligence doesn't do anything. Half of the items in the game don't work. Yeah, the GBA version and the PS1 version both come with Final Fantasy II packaged with 1. The PSP version, they're separate. Yeah, luck does nothing, so there's, like, no reason to run with Thief. Unless you really want a ninja. Which I guess, you know, there's somebody you could throw Masamune on. Picked up Bang! Oh, I was going to buy something for Henry, wasn't I? Let's save up some more money real quick. Use another one of these monster lures. Oh, we don't need the fragrance bags anymore. That's right, because we have the monster lure. Herp derp! Nice job, Slalin. Now, Ninja's thing was that he got, black magic. Yeah, he's faster than the Knight, but in the original version of the game, the Knight was just better than the Ninja. Because also the Knight could use Excalibur, which is just better than the Masamune was. Yeah, bring the brownie back into the party. Yeah, the GBA and the PSP versions and even the PS1 version fixed, like, all of that. They're just much better games. Dream. Yeah, truth. It was super broken. There's so many issues with the original version of the game. It's just outside of nostalgia reasons or because you're interested in seeing a super buggy release of it, there's no reason to play the original version of the game. PSP version looks the best. PlayStation 1 offers the closest experience to the original that is not broken. And then the GBA version and the PSP version have bonus dungeons with tons of extra bosses from the series. Gilgamesh, the Ghost Train, God, I'm trying to remember what else. They have bonus fights in Dawn of Souls for, like, the first 9 games in the franchise. It's ridiculous. Yes, that's right. The PS1 version is a port of the Wonder Swan version, which I have also played. I used to have a Wonder Swan color. I was a dummy when I was younger, and I got rid of it. Because I was a dummy. Not a day goes by that I don't hate myself for that. No, we need it. We need a little bit of money so we can rest until morning. Or we can just wait for it to be daytime. Either way works. Kill the gas minks. Oh, I'll accept that. Good work, Henry. Oh, PSP has another extra dungeon? Crap. I'm going to have to play the PSP version at some point then. I love Final Fantasy 1. There was a period in time where I was playing Final Fantasy 1 like once a year. It was January would hit and I would play through Final Fantasy 1 again. Does this version force you to use the AI? It does not. I'm doing that because I'm lazy. Welcome home, Reggie. Looks like it's time for me to take a break. What? My butt was getting tired of sitting in the chair. Okay. You, like, never sit. Do 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 do. No break till beat? That's not happening, Orbo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What did you say?
No break till beat. Till the game is beaten.
Oh. Yeah, no, tell him to go ahead and do that.
I'm still in, like, the first third of the game, so hell no. Alright, so we could get some slime clothes for our slime. We could pick up an iron helm. We could grab a breastplate for our brownie. Let's grab an iron helm for Henry. Four black mages can totally beat FF1. Totally. I don't think solo black mage could do it, but four black mage definitely can. Henry. It's going to Henry. Well, no, like Breach said, it's luck dependent. See, I can't imagine a solo black mage beating it, but 4 of them? Oh, well, I guess if you get Doom off on him. No, I'm saving right now so I can take a break, Ashes. Calm down. Yeah, he's here. Dude, I would love to see Chaos run. That would be hilarious. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am your host, Saigan. This is another break time for me. From the Dragon Quest V Memorial Day Weekend Marathon. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching.